lot happy when they eat popcorn during the show. I think that's fantastic. You just keep eating out there. I like it. I like to see if everybody had a hot dog right now, this thing, the roof would probably blow off. I don't know. I can only imagine. So can I introduce you to my family? Would that be okay with y'all? I did not bring them. But I got pictures, and which is fantastic because they're at home and I'll get a full 8 hours of sleep tonight in the hotel. So I think that's great. Everybody wins in this deal. So I'm going to show you a picture of my son Ryan, who I told you about earlier. I was going to tell you now he's cute, but it's not the picture of today. It's when he was like really, really little, because he might have been cuter then. So I'm going to show you the cutest picture I got of him, and I'm just going to tell you now he's cute, and you're going to be like, oh my gosh, he's cute. I know, he's still out in the grass. We haven't let him inside yet. He's just out there. Next year, after a hard winter, we're going to let him back in to kind of toughen him up, you know what I mean, before we bring him inside and get him heating and air conditioning. But you look at this picture and you're like, oh my gosh, that guy, wow. I'm sure he's never had a bad mood before, or even a bad temper, and that's a lie. So sometimes we get that guy, and sometimes he turns into this guy right here. I know, I told my wife, I was like, you can't put a guy in a green bumbo next to a green leafy plant out in the garden. That's as emasculating as it gets out there. But I'm super proud of him. He's going to get his dad's double chin. He's got more hair than I do, but that's okay. So Ryan, like when he was 2.5, so his mom's a doctor. She's an OBGYN, technically for a living. And so she has got a huge vocabulary and loves to study. Like she loves studying and loves reading books and stuff. So she's got a vocabulary. So Ryan comes into the house the other day. When I say other day, I meant like 5.5 years ago. He comes into the house and he goes, Daddy, look, I've got a plethora of leaves. And I was like, well, you might be grounded. Let me look it up real quick and see what that word even means. And then he's got a brother named Gus, and Gus is like, yeah. So Ryan looks like me but acts like his mom. Gus looks like his mom but acts like me, so he doesn't have a chance. And but Gus is always happy. He's always smiling, even when he sleeps. You're like, man, there's no way that's possible. And this is Gus having a nap right there. I know. So here's the thing. I'm going to show you a picture of their mom reading them a book. They come from the same gene pool, these two. She's going to be reading them a book. And I want you to look real close and see if you can pick out who loves studying and who loves educational things, and maybe who's not as into it. All right? But it's real subtle. You got to look really, really close. So just take a few seconds here and see if you can pick it out. Ryan's like, can we conjugate some verbs in German or something over here on this page? Isn't there something like that? And Gus is like, not nearly enough pictures. Nope, I'm out. And so Ryan used to blow out the candles and stuff after dinner, and Gus's birthday, Gus on the left there, Gus's birthday was coming up when he was like 2.5, like 3 years old. And he said, hey, can I blow out the candles? And we were like, sure, you can blow out the candles. And he's like, I've never blown them out before. And I said, okay. And he said, I need to practice for our birthday. And I said, okay. And I said, Gus, you blow out the candles tonight. And he goes, okay, I will. Get the camera ready. That's what he told me. Get the camera ready. So I got the camera ready, and this is my second born practicing for his birthday cake. Blow out the candles. So that's what we're working at my house with right now. We're thinking homeschool on that deal. Pretty much. But so I live next door to my mother-in-law, which is not for everybody. And but my father-in-law, he passed away about 7 years ago. And what he did, we went to the funeral, of course, and we were amazed by how many people stood up and would talk about him and say, my gosh, he left such a legacy of Christ to us. And everybody would stand up and tell their story. And we're like, why have we never heard these stories before? And we're like, oh my gosh, he didn't make a big deal out of it. He just did these very godly things for people. And so I wrote this new song for him, but I realized, man, it's my turn to pass that legacy down to my kids as well, as a dad. And so I wrote this song that stars my kids, and we put this out for Father's Day last year. And so there's a brand new song called Before You Call Me Home.
Though family has arrived,
done. I wanna live a life of love, wanna give myself away. I want my kids